sorry, I was having a lot of technical issues with the camera and YouTube and stuff like that, but I'm glad we're back. So, I've been meaning to update the series so far. This is another free-to-play MMO online on PS4. I can't remember the gigs. I think it was like 6, 7, 8 gigs. It didn't take that long to download, like maybe 10, 11 minutes, depending on your internet. But it's the same people who made Neverwinter. So I got addicted to that game. I got so addicted that I burned through it in about 7 days, achieved max rank, and then after that it just became a slow grind. I didn't want to play it anymore. I switched over to this. This game, I've been playing it for about a day now. It's actually really, really, really fun. It's a lot more different than Neverwinter, though, because Neverwinter is like medieval fantasy of dragons and stuff like that. This is all Star Trek based. So the controls are... I don't know how to explain it, really. The movement stick obviously does the control. It does the looking. The other stick, the left stick, kind of just changes your altitude, but not really changes it. It just kind of points the ship down and points the ship up. My controls are inverted, so it does the opposite of whatever I say. Now, the cool thing with this is that you actually use the D-pad the most. So the D-pad right, D-pad right goes to whether or not you want auxiliary power going to your phasers, your shields, your energy, your plasma weapons, all of that. You can basically change what you want your focus to go to. I always have mine set on weapons because I don't know what's going to show up in the game. If something can pop out of something, and I'll have to fire at them. So I always put my focus on weapons, and it increases that stat. Left on the D-pad doesn't really do anything unless you have something equipped to it. I don't, so I don't ever use it. The up and down sticks. Now, funny thing I found out about this game, down on the D-pad makes you go backwards. Yeah, so I had fun fiddling around with that, basically flying around the galaxy backwards. And then full impulse power is that. So right now I'm in the Zorianen system or whatever. I'm just doing a mission. I just wanted to show you guys how it looked. But this is the galaxy map. You can go anywhere in this sector. This is your sector that you can basically go to. Over here is the alpha area. That's a story area. This is all story area. All this beyond this is story area. Everything in here is where every single player that's playing online now on PS4 is in this area somewhere. Each one of these sectors has a system or several systems. For instance, let's see, that's the Trellis system. The Sol system is where Earth is, so I'm just trying to find it on the map. It's somewhere here. I think this is it right... No, it's not it. It's over here, I think. But that's the Sol system. It's where Earth is. So yeah, right now I need to get back to the mission objective marker, so I'm going to turn this ship around. I have a... I don't know what the name of the ship is called, but I have a class Senora? Or something like that. I call it the USS Erectus. I'm not exactly sure what class it is, but it's really cool. I really enjoy this ship. I've actually blown up quite a lot of Klingons with this ship, so it's obviously worth it. I actually just bought this ship from my last one. My last one looked identical to the new Star Trek. Basically the Enterprise, but the new Enterprise, not the old one. It looked just like that, with the phazon energies underneath you and not above you. Like this one. This one has the phazon energies above you and not below you. I'm sure I'm not using that word correctly. I'm sorry about that, but I'm not a huge Star Trek fan, so I wouldn't know all about Star Trek. But from what I do know, I know the ship classifications of what is current gen, what is old gen, and stuff like that. I watched enough of the old generation, the next generation. God, I sound like Trump now. God damn it, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to sound like shitting on your fandom, but I'm not a huge Star Trek fan, but I like to think that I know enough to play this game, at least. Anyway, we're going to do a mission here. So this is the overall map. This is not how close your starship actually is to you. I'm going to get right next to this mission objective, and I'm going to slow down, then accept the mission objective. I should probably turn up my volume, actually, because you do actually kind of have to hear what the people say to you. So here's the planet that I need to be by. I'm gonna zoom right up next to that. Alright, here we go. This is the mission. Go to quarter impulse power, and then stop. There we go, okay. So we're gonna begin the mission. This is basically what all missions are. You start off in space, sometimes you go down to the surface, then go back up into space. So I'll show you what space combat looks like, and also what ground combat looks like. To all Federation ships in range, the USS Boise. We are taking fire from Goran fighters and need aid from ships in range. Repeat, we are being attacked by Goran, need help. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go full impulse. And this is about as close as you can be to your ship, so... it's a pretty good look, I guess. Alright, now we're going to start attacking the enemy. Firing phasers. Pull off some torpedoes there. His torpedo missed me, that's interesting. Torpedoes don't actually ever miss. Oh, okay. It almost missed. It hit me just that time. Let's fire our batteries and fire some more torpedoes. I don't know why my phasers stopped. Shouldn't have stopped. I have to be shooting directly at them in order for the photon torpedoes to hit. So I can't fire them unless my ship is pointed at the ship. I actually can't be too close to this when it explodes or I'll get damaged from it. Alright, well, their shields are down. That's good. And I haven't even lost any of them. Okay, I just lost some shields. Never mind. Oh, don't fucking do that to me. He has aft photon torpedoes. I don't. That's the problem there. Alright, let's go next to the Boise and see what's going on over here. Let's actually turn down our impulse, because we don't need to be going that fast. Alright. Thanks for the assistance. We've diverted all our deliveries to deploy these emergency solar collectors. We need your help to activate them. Activate the solar collectors. Okay. Alright, there's one over there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight another enemy, though. Oh well. Are they shooting at us? Yeah, they were. They were shooting at us. Fire more of those. I really need to get a shield for my ship. I mean, I already have a shield, but it's a better shield. It basically protects you over your already shield. Wow, this is a very big ship. Much more powerful than the one I thought I was facing. Let's have ship power go to battery, because that's what we need right now. We need more battery. I don't want to catch up to this cruiser, but L2 makes me do basically hard maneuvers. I want to shoot where their shield is. Where's the shield the worst? Right at the side? Okay, I'll shoot right at the side. Okay, I got him. Now I gotta back off, because now my ship's gonna destroy him, and I'll be too close to him. Alright, 2-0, there we go. Big collector. Okay, there's one. Whew! That was a good fight. Okay, let's see if we can full power this way. There we go. Now, if you go full power in any direction, it takes power away from other systems. So now I gotta wait, activate the collector, and then we'll move on to the next one. Go ahead and destroy this Tara cruiser. Again, sorry if I'm butchering the name, but the only other thing to explain in this game is the chat that my camera is covering up, and there's nothing to talk about. It's just like any chat in any video game ever. It's just a chat where people talk about, here's what the system's notifying you about, and here's what I'm selling, and here's what I'm selling. That's all the chat's doing. So don't think you're missing out on anything. You're really not. I listened to the chat for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and I got nothing out of it, so don't feel bad. Alright, activated my missile battery. Nothing happened. I've got 21 minutes before I can use my missile battery again. That's too bad. Alright, I'll use my ship's power. Yeah, my shield failed, so I gotta redistribute shields now. We're gonna go half power now. Oh shit! Wow, they popped a surprise for me, didn't they? well behind him now. We're firing torpedoes at basically the same time now, but I gotta redistribute my shields. So, you redistribute your shields by holding down on the left stick. If you have pretty crappy shields, then it won't really matter whether or not you distribute them, because your hull integrity is going to crowd under the pressure anyway. Alright, there we go. That's good. Now the health should actually drop a bit. Woo! 48. That's pretty good. He can't fire photons if I'm this close to him. It'll damage him too. Now we can. We're at 22 now. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Now we're gonna warp down to the surface. Boise is hailing us. Power level is holding steady. We can handle from here. Thanks for the helping hand. Hopefully we'll be able to finish our medical deliveries without too much delay. Okay. Alright. Starfleet. Vulcan medical vessel is requesting assistance. We're the closest ship. Warp. You could choose to not accept missions, and they'll just go directly to your inventory, and you can accept them later. This is one of those missions. You don't have to select it, but you might as well, right? You got nothing else to do. Hailing the ship. There's an outbreak of Tekken syndrome on the planet's surface. Medical supplies be delivered immediately. Please accompany us. So here's an escort mission on the planet's surface. We're going to go full impulse to them. Or maybe we're not. Maybe this is all space combat. That would make more sense. I thought he said they need to go to the planet's surface, so why wouldn't they just go directly to the planet? Why are they going around? Alright. We're under attack. Yeah, I gotta go full impulse now. Like, full impulse. So I have to be 10 kilometers away from this ship before I can shoot at it. So we're gonna go half impulse now. Oh my god, it's one of those cruisers things. They suck. So you can just kind of hold down the right stick, and it does the same thing as me just tapping it, but I like tapping it. Tapping it just, I feel better doing it. These phasers will take a shit out of your shields, but they're not really great on hull integrity. That's why I like firing the photons when I get close enough. The photons are what finish things off. So I like circling around until I'm right behind him. He's going full impulse, so he can't catch up to me if he tried, but he can shoot back at me, and that's the bad part. So once I get to about 20% on his health, I'm going to back off. Like that, 11%. The next photon's going to take him out, so I got to be kind of stringent on whether or not I want to actually... There we go, but he's dead. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, we're still escorting you. Right, I forgot about that. Alright, we'll go full quarter whatever you want to call it, full quarter impulse or whatever. Alright, there's more enemies. I should catch up to them soon. Oh, are there 3? Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's 1, 2, 3. There they are. They don't seem to have any way of attacking. It's too bad. Bummer for them. Alright. Slow down, slow down, slow down. These frigates are actually very easy to hit. Like 1 or 2 torpedoes kill them. The problem with this game is that once you've locked onto a target, you have to keep shooting it until it's destroyed. And there have been quite a few glitches where I've destroyed a ship, but it just doesn't recognize that it's been destroyed, so I just keep firing bullets at this dead ship. And the game's just like, whatever. And I kind of have to seek the developer's help, which you can do in this game. It's called I am stuck or something like that. And you basically just keep hitting it until basically someone responds. And that's kind of what the game you have to play. I used to have more photon torpedoes. I used to be able to fire 2 of them at once, but that's not how it works anymore. I had to, like I said, I traded in this ship for another one, so... fired it behind me. See, I have aft photon torpedoes, so I can fire it in front of me and behind me, but I can't fire to the sides, and that's what I hate. Let's turn back around again. My shields towards the front are more strong. Or stronger, sorry. There they go. It's over. Alright. Ooh, that's a big explosion. It really went far. Are you going to the surface now? That's good. You should have gone there originally. Oh, more enemies. Guess I should really get up there and help you out. I should. I know it's impossible to fail the mission, but I should help you out. Oh, these are Klingon vessels. Oh, shit. These are big-ass birds of prey, too. Alright, they're down. That's a lot of damage you're taking over there, buddy. I feel bad for you. Kind of. Another big thing is you kind of have to be looking at these guys in order to shoot at them. So a lot of the time you'll see me like actually looking at people instead of facing away from them. Because a lot of the time I do actually have to see them. The ship on my ship won't lock on unless I'm actually looking at them. Like that. Like I was pressing the fire button, it just won't do it for some reason. Alright, it's over. Wow, you're looking pretty destroyed there, buddy. Interesting. Lieutenant, we are detecting weapons fire on the planet's surface. Beam down. So here's where I gotta beam down to the planet. So here we go. These are my people. As you can see, fish face right there. Alright. So space combat's nothing to be super amazing about. It's about as generic as you could possibly imagine it. Imagine any MMO ever, and that's space combat, but with guns. For some reason this red alert happens every time you fire a weapon in this game, at all. It's really annoying. With these troops right here at my disposal, I'm pretty much indestructible. So I can kind of do this. Just kind of walk around, my enemies, my allies just kind of take care of everyone. I don't really have to do anything. Did I fire my explosives yet? No, I didn't think so. Boom. Alright, she's dead. Alright, he's dead. What did I miss? Not you. Oh, I missed this person. Talk to wounded security guard. Ow! It says ow. He's wounded, but he says ow. Starfleet, thank goodness you've arrived. We've been overwhelmed. Klings and Gorn ransacking the whole place. Stay here and keep your head down. You don't have to tell me twice. Alright, let's see what the consoles say. So it's a hospital that does genetic research. Great. Nothing fishy about that. In case you guys didn't read that, basically it says it's a hospital that services people who need help. And then like in the special services area it says people who need help, also known as... Oh, this was like a boss. Okay. Wow, he's slow. Okay, here we go. Alright, they're dead. That was fast. This guy likes to get in close with weapons, so it's nice that you can just, like, butt him in the face with your gun. He's the best. These guys can take care of themselves, so all I really have to do is just do this. butt them in the face with their weapons. That's much more fun, I swear. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I've beaten this guy before. He just does that a bunch. If you butt him in the face with your weapon, he just backs up a little bit. It's kind of funny, actually. That's my machine gun. There's really no way to avoid that, unfortunately. I did glitch him behind a wall one time. That was fun. Alright, he's dead. So those are bosses in the game, by the way. That's a boss. As you can see, I made short work of him, so... Wasn't the most hard boss in the world. Okay, I saved the hospital. Not now. I don't need to do that. Okay, now we're gonna depart system. Depart system. The area is secure. We can return to the Erectus as soon as we can return to the Erectus. It's good. The last ship I named was the Ballbuster, so you could see how well that turned out. I actually did bust a lot of balls, so obviously the name did work. So, all right, and here we are back to this map. So now we're gonna hail Starfleet. No, not that. That.
Good work. I'm looking forward to reviewing your report. On first glance, it's clear that the Klingons are doing something with genetic modification. Since they don't have their own equipment, they're stealing ours.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Alright, I just leveled up. Here are your powers. You have a new power. Show L2. I can't do anything with these powers. Brace for impact. Attack pattern alpha.
We have reports of
Oh,
a true wave
okay.
fleet
Well, I didn't even hit
neutral
anything.
zone and picking a until next time.
Going there. Attack pattern alpha 2. Basically 40% all damage for 30 seconds, 4% critical hit chance, critical severity, and a almost 100% flight turn rate. So if I'm turning around, it turns me around almost immediately. For 30 seconds, sorry. Plus 20 hit points over 15 seconds, 100 kinetic damage resistance rating for 15 seconds. I'll go for that, but I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Yeah, I don't think I've unlocked it yet.
Your active traits are listed on the left. Detailed information about each trait is available. Traits are passive bonuses that make you more effective.
Where's the one I was looking for? Currently equipped, currently equipped. I thought I had the one that I wanted.
New traits are earned through completing missions, advancing in reputations, and achieving mastery in starships. New trait slots become...
Cool. I mean, that's interesting information, but I don't really need to know that now. Impulse. Not purchased. What is that? Increases your control effects, including both your effectiveness to use them. Okay. Drain experience, targeting experience, defensive maneuvering. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll go with this. There, we got that. Good. Okay, shit. Use that one, and then we'll, ship loadout. Now, that's not what I wanted. Crap. So this is if I ever leave the station. Like, let's say I go down to Earth, or I go down to a planet, and I'm battling someone, and somehow ships attack my ship. While I'm down on Earth, they attack the Erectus. These people are the ones who are going to lead the ship and defend off those people. I don't have another science officer. Okay, I do have another science officer. She's over here. She's right here, the science officer, right here. But every time I try to select her, it's like, there's no room on the bridge. It's like, okay, I know that there is, so that's available officer slots. So basically, I have to get rid of some of these officers. But I like these officers. I spent good money on these officers. That sounds so bad, but it's so true. I mean, I really did. I spent a lot of money on these officers. So, small hypo. Let's put a small hypo on you. That's good. And then another one on... That's a large. I could use that. Small... You can take that. Small shield charge. You've got that, you've got that, you've got that, you've got that. I've got a small hypo, power cell, shield charge, and I'll take the large hypo. Because I might need it. Rally cry. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Not like I'm going to use it. And this is all weapons, so I'm going to change up my customization for weapons later on. These are the science fields. This is all the stuff my ship does. Like over here, you can see the aft weapons. I have one phaser cannon and one proton torpedo. And same thing over here, I have another phaser cannon and a proton torpedo on the front. So no matter who is in front of me or behind me, I can still fire at them as long as I'm looking at them. The problem is if there's a ship in front of me and a ship behind me and I'm firing at both of them at the same time, I have to look at one, fire, and then turn around and look at the other one and fire, and that is hard, but I've done it before. It's not difficult, but I can do it. Like I said, this game is not at all like Neverwinter. It's totally different, but that being said, it's actually a lot of fun, so I'm hooked. What can I say? Nothing in recruitment. Yeah, these are the two officers I need to recruit, and that's it. Okay, got nothing else there. Okay, that should be it. Alright, so now we're going to go this way. Full power. I just flew really close to the sun, that's why it did that. So you can't actually, like for instance, if I wanted to fly into the sun as a joke and kill myself, I can't do that. It just bounces off, because they're not like real objects, they're just like, they're just balls, they're not real. So... yeah, this is the game. As you can see, it's pretty grindy. If you don't like grinding games, I wouldn't recommend it, but I actually do. I enjoy the missions and stuff like that, so I actually really enjoy this kind of game. Yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much the game. That's Star Trek Online. If you like it, go and get it. If you don't like it, then don't. But it's still a really fun game, and I would really recommend doing it. Me, who you're probably never going to see because I get 5 views on my videos anyway.
Of the Klingon Federation
oh yeah,
war,
every time you get into a new sector, the actual Spock, Leonard Nimoy, actually says stuff to you.
Advantages for their faction.
It's great. It's really, really cool. I love it.
Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the quadrant.
Isn't that cool? Leonard Nimoy actually says something to you. That's not like some impersonation. That's actually him. This was one of the last games he ever had any part of at all, and I really enjoy that because that's not only Leonard Nimoy. That's Kirk is in this game too, like the original Kirk. I forget his name, but actually him. I was more of a Leonard Nimoy fan than I was of Kirk anyway. So, all right, here's the next mission. We're gonna actually find it. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, now we're stopped. All right, guys. So that's Star Trek Online. I'm going to stop the video here because it's tired and it is literally 4 o'clock in the morning and I've got to get ready for work. So I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever video that is. Press the like button. Let me know how you think about this game or any other games that I should play. I'm going to move on to another really popular MMO later. But yeah, just let me know what you think and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.